Welcome back for hour number 2 of the Sports Buzz on WNTI 91.9 FM and streaming live on the web at WNTI.org. Talking sports and taking your calls at 908-852-4545.
And welcome back to the second hour of Sports Buzz. We appreciate you listening, and the number is 908-852-4545. And just like every other show, when we come back from the 11 o'clock hour, we do a little thing that we like to call the Centenary Highlight. Wait. There was a name.
Was it the Cyclone Corner or something?
The Cyclone Corner! Love it. Mike, fantastic memory. Mine obviously is shot.
Yeah.
But now, with the Cyclone Corner, I introduce Dan.
Can you hear me, WNTI?
Oh.
Short and sweet today.
With too much party. Where were you? Florida? Over the last week?
Yeah.
Too much party down in Florida. Too much sunshine.
Yeah, I figured since we're coming back from Thanksgiving break, I'd be a little short and sweet this week. Not be in everyone's face like I am, as always. But let's get started with
We love it,
don't
though,
we?
Dan. We love it. It's part of your personnel.
Well, I'm saying, we had a week off, and we're trying to get back in the groove, and I'm trying my best.
Let's hear what you got, buddy.
Okay, so let's start with men's basketball, because that's obviously Jeff's favorite topic about Centenary Sports.
Yo, I just want to say, before we even start, shout out to Dan getting me on the play-by-play for all the men's basketball games. Super excited about doing that in the future.
Yeah, it's not a problem, man. But we have been slipping, especially the last 2 home games.
Not even talking
Well, obvious reasons, but we're going to try to work it out the rest of the season. But starting with men's basketball, on Tuesday, November 26th, they played Montclair State at Montclair State, and they lost the big one, 74-40 to Montclair State. That was a pretty off night for the men, to say the least. But heading into Saturday, November 30th, they played NJIT right here at the Reeves Center. And they lost that game 78-70. So a lot of outer conference games not going the Cyclones' way. But yesterday, December 2nd on Monday, they played Immaculata here, again at the Reeves Center. A conference game, and they won that game. Pretty exciting game, 68-55 in overtime. And it was, I believe it was 48-46 heading into the last minute. And Clay Roker for Centenary hit the game-tying layup with 17 seconds left to send the game to overtime, and Centenary took over from that point on. So right now the men are 2-5 overall, but that win against Immaculata yesterday puts them at 1-0 in conference play. So always a positive when it comes to conference play. And their next game is Wednesday, December 4th, at Rosemont at 8 p.m. And since there were 2 home games, Jeff and I missed the last 2 home games. I don't know what was up with that. But yesterday, Jeff and I had our English class that we pretty much have to go to from this point on for the rest of the semester.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You say that like, you don't go to class together. The last 2 weeks.
It's the end of the semester, so every class is vital
Look,
from this point on.
I don't feel like going to any of my classes ever, but...
Let's not make this show about going to class, because I'll make this 30 seconds long and just conclude that we should never go to class. I just want to, on the men's basketball team, just want to give a shout out to DJ. Played great in the last 2 games, scored his career highs, 18, and then one up himself and went to 19. So shout out to him, and I hope he keeps playing good. I hope the whole team keeps playing good.
Yeah, I think on Saturday you were away, Jeff, right? We were all away Saturday.
And that's DJ Balsager, or I
Balsager.
finally figured out how to say his last name. Gotta say a little French. Balsager. But please continue, Dan.
Women's basketball, Tuesday, November 26th, they played Stevens Institute of Technology, a game that I was at and covered the second half for. They lost that game 72-50. A fun fact, do you know Bill Ripken? Anyone?
No. I know Bill McNair. Who doesn't know Bill McNair?
Well, does Ripken ring a bell?
No. Cal Ripken?
Yes.
His dad?
Yeah, no, Bill Ripken is his
yeah.
brother.
I saw you posting on it about that. Did anyone I did hear I did hear about
because Bill Ripken, the brother of Cal Ripken Jr., his daughter, Miranda, plays for Stevens Institute of Technology, and Bill was on campus, and we did get to see and take a couple of pictures. But, so that was very interesting. At first, I thought it was actually Cal Ripken Jr., then...
Oh my god, I
was freaking out. I'm like, why isn't there security here? But then it was Bill Ripken.
Bill Ripken, has he... I mean, maybe this is just pure ignorance here, but ever any type of professional...
Yes, he played. He played several years in Major League Baseball. He did play alongside his brother, and I believe his father as well. I think at one point they were all on the same team for Baltimore. But that was very interesting to see a piece of history come to Centenary, part of history.
Huh?
But-
That is actually very interesting.
It's like
Yeah.
Rex Ryan actually came to my high school. His son, I think, was actually playing summer ball. Mark Sanchez was there too with him. It was pretty funny.
That's
That's
incredible.
funny.
So that was the only game the women played this week. They are right now 2-3 overall, and they have yet to play a conference game. And as we all know, conference games are very vital for Centenary. But their next game is also tomorrow, Wednesday, December 4th, at Cairn University at 7 p.m. So I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing some live streaming tomorrow. I know I will. And we're going to head on over to wrestling now. They didn't have any matches this week, but their next match will be at home on Sunday morning at 9 a.m., December 8th, as they will be hosting the Bob Quaid Open right here at the Reeves Center. And I think it's a 4-team tournament, so let's see what the wrestling team has in store for us. But for more information on Centenary Sports, please check us out at CentenaryCyclones.com. And until next week, let's go Cyclones. Back to you, Jeff, Mike, and Pop, and me.
Well, Dan, thank you.